What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods. And let's get into some Yee tea.
Give us the tea.
So recently, Terrence Howard was on the PBD podcast. That's Patrick Bet David. And they sat down and talked about a whole lot. It was like a 2.5 hour long interview.
Ooh.
But one thing that he did talk about was losing a role in Iron Man because of his ego. You will not believe what he threatened to the producer. Listen to this.
I'm doing the brave one, and some reporter out of nowhere is like, why isn't your name above the titles with Jodie? So I start making calls, and then Joe Silver's like, the reason your name isn't above the titles is because you're not the star of this thing. And if you get nominated for an Oscar, it's going to be for supporting actor. And I was like, okay, thank you for telling me that. But if you ever talk to me in that way again, I'm going to knock your teeth out. 8 months later, I lose Iron Man.
So he got gaslit, and then he ended up threatening the producer.
Sometimes you got to check your ego, though. Like, bro, that's wild to say to somebody over credits.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He said his aggression ruined opportunities in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And
well, at least he knows it now.
That will get you blacklisted.
Mm-hmm. He's lucky he's a man and not a woman, because he would have not been working again.
All right, now I'll tell you who will continue to work. Pink. She has been filling in on the Kelly Clarkson show. There's rumors that she's going to take over.
I love that for her.
And she sat down with Candy Burris, and I actually really enjoyed their conversation. You know, Candy is in a play on Broadway, and she's been producing Broadway plays, doing the work. Candy's also written so many hit songs for people.
Ooh.
So they have their own relationship, and here's what they talked about.
You've talked about representation being important as a Black woman producing Broadway.
I feel like right now we're kind of changing the face of Broadway. For a long time, I don't think it felt inclusive for everybody to, like, as far as the audiences. Like, we really allowed it to be more opportunity for more African Americans to become behind the scenes.
I think Pink is doing a good job. She's already had a couple of viral moments.
I know. We talked about the other one yesterday.
Yes, we did. But I like her.
I do too. I love Pink.
Yeah, I think
Huge fan.
I think she'll be good to sit down and have a conversation with.
You think it's going to be called The Pink Show?
Well, they can't call it the Kelly Clarkson show if it's
Well,
not.
obviously.
Right, yeah.
But Pink doesn't have like a last name.
Hold on, what's Pink's real name?
Does she have a last name?
Let me see. Let's look up her. Maybe her real name could work.
Maybe, but I always thought it was. They can call it The Pink Show, I guess.
Her name is Alicia Beth Moore. I don't know.
No. We love you, Pink, but that's too long. That's too many names, girl.
I don't think that's gonna work. You know, she named herself after Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs.
I did not know that.
All right. Well, according to AI, that is your Yee tea. And when we come back, it's a New Music Friday.
Ooh.
I love putting you on to some new music.
Me too.
It's
Play
Way
it.
Up.